Hello everyone. Guess what I'm going to do today? Try and not get crumbs from my toast on my Pippy. There's some places that I've got to give it a little bit more. So actually the one that I loaded up and I thought I'd over flooded is actually well sticky. I mean, this isn't too bad, but in some places there's no stick whatsoever. But I can come to that. Now I was toying up with doing these colours black, but then I realised B is black. So I've got this black, so I'll still do this black. And now I'm just wondering what to do the B. I'm thinking possibly 939. But I can leave that and do the rest. Now I'm working from these, so I'm going to put them into order. With A. That's B. Oh no, B's there as well. I've got a little bag of B. C. D. E. F. There's a G, looking more like some other number. G. Is that an H? Need to just double check. Yes, that's an H. My writing of an H looks more like an M. H. I. J. K. Rolling. No. L. M. Oh, I haven't got any in M, but well, that's fine. Cross that bridge when we come to it. M. P. Q. I'll stick those two there. Q. R. I should have had these the other way round. S. T. Because now they're back to front, aren't they? Oh, for God's sakes. There we go. Right, that's one. Right, now we've got the symbols. Right, so we have the symbols. Right, so let's get on and do this, shall we? This is a pattern that was done by Jo from Meow and Furevah, and it's brilliant. It's a lovely bite-sized chunk, if you know what I mean. It's bigger than the paint gems, but it's a whole lot clearer, and it's great because, you know, once you've done, I mean, how I did this one was I printed out the pattern and then I laminated it, and then I used dot stick, glue stick to paint over. Now I have used this for quite a while. I've done quite a few other things for it. I've done like you know, these bookmarks, other things, letters, writing, several diamond paintings when I've lost the stick, and these ones, and I have only used that much out of a big bottle. So I've only used that much. So it lasts. So it should for £11 on. Right. So now I'm leaving B's and the diamonds to last because I'm still trying to figure out what I'm going to do with them. So we'll do K's. There's a K. And these are using up my spare drills. I'm in the UK and Jo is in the States, I think. And so it's but so far. I've still got the click, and these are fitting lovely into their, whoops, my gluing led everything to be desired. Oh, for God's sakes. This is my gluing. I think it could have definitely done with another level, because in some places it feels like, yes, there's glue, but there's not perhaps enough. Yeah. I think this one definitely could have done with another. But this is where we learn. And that would be quite good. But yeah. Oh, it's so satisfying. And I'm doing a Pippy. Pippy power. Along the lines of Captain Caveman. Yeah. I like the fact that these symbols are very clear. Very, very clear. And yes, while it's not on, I'm not doing it on canvas, it's still pretty cool because I can just pick it up and I could just glue tack it to the wall or somewhere or put it on my fridge. It's a great size. So, get on there. I don't particularly want to have to prime up my glue, glue dot in the thing. Will say, now, I think this is for square. I'm just wondering, because, let me see, what have I done with the rounds that I have? There's some rounds. I'm just seeing. So let's see. Have I got a colour that I need? No. Right, let us get that box up. Nope, that's not it. That's way too light. There it is. And I managed to sort out my diamonds, my round diamonds that I'd spilt, or the cat had spilt everywhere. So, oh, wrong box. But P5 200 is squares, so I've got some I can use. Where's my rounds? Oh, there it is. Gotta be careful because I'm doing this one-handed and I really don't want to be succeeding again when the cat did so well. Right. Yeah, I'll move over. Have I got any rounds in B5? Nope. Nope. Oh dear, come on, this is crazy. Oh, for the love of flipping Santa Claus. Chocolate oranges. Oh God, I love chocolate oranges. Let me see. I need rounds. Now I had some rounds over here. And what have I done with them? Did I put them away? Oh, I must have done. Oh, they might have been what I put in the box. There's squares. That's for my hair. Okay. I want, oh God, please let me have, so weird looking up, you know, coloured, I mean round circles or whatever. Circles in the sun. Ah, here we go, 3865 will do. Seeing as I haven't got any of the others. Right, little test, a little experimento. Right, so let's get a little boat up. Right, now just testing for gapping. Right, I'm going to put these right. This I think is rounds because the gapping is a little bit big. But yet, for rounds, it's fine. Obviously not much glue there. Right, so what do I do? I have to say, this is kind of thing that I struggle with if I was to do my own pictures, because I just, oh God, I hated maths at school, and it just put me off because nothing is ever a true whatnot, because depending on everybody's printers, you know, and their settings, it could just be out by a little smidge, and your 100% might not equal somebody else's 100%. But look at that, it does do. Oh, I really wish I hadn't mixed up all my a lot of my drills now. Might come back. There you go. A lot of my round drills. But well, this I needed more glue on this Pippy. It's great in some places, and in some places I can just whee. So I think in this instance, and there was me saying I was going to do black for this, but I don't think I am. I think I'm going to do rounds. I think I might have to give it another layer of Ujima glue, but at the same point, I really don't feel like doing any glue on it today. I'm a bit tired, and I was having weird dreams, very weird dreams last night. But Now, bear in mind though, if you do get one of these from Joe, you'll be getting the proper one. This is one that I've used, I've made up kind of using Joe's PDF file pattern, and I've done it myself. Whereas if you were to get a Joe's one, you'd have it proper stuck, sticky, everything, you know, it'll be better than the way how I'm doing it. I have got, not that one. Now, I was going to do an experiment on some, because I've got these. Now, I've heard that they can do all the same things that. I'm not so sure about the Mod Podge, because it's more of a sealer and finish. I've had this, I've found this. I hope it doesn't go off, because I've had this a fair few years. Huh. So I've actually got it. Still gloopy. Now, I did try a little experiment with some of these. That one wasn't too bad. This one was, I didn't like it, to be honest. It was too thick. So if I am going to use this, I'm going to have to water it down a bit and hope that in watering it down, it doesn't, you know, take away from the stickiness. But to be honest, the best one I found so far is this one. Maybe a small bottle. Don't let it lull you into a false sense of security. And it's very watery, but then a couple of coats and you're as good as. Right, let's get back to this one. Yeah, it's nice to know that I can and I thought this was squares because what have I done with it? There it is. It says square drills and it's 2.5. But anyway, yes, so look on the socials. If you go to the Craftish Kristen's Facebook page, group page, you'll find links there. I'm pretty certain of it. And if not, just look for Joe Cole. He's on there and he does these. And he's got another one, which is a Kawaii lunchbox set. And they are adorable. They really are. So, yeah. But it's strange to know because the round drills are 2.8 and the square are 2.5. So it's quite interesting that despite these round drills being bigger, oops, that was not quite a correct one. It's oh, this isn't going as well as I planned because it's my own fault, because I only gave it one thin coat layer of whatnot. So I'm going to stop that for now. I like it. I do like it. I'm going to need some more, get some more round circles, some rounds. So if anybody has any, what was it, 3865s in rounds, and you want to, if you're in the UK, really, because that's the best bet, please, can you send them my way? I'll pay for postage. Contact me on Craftish Kristen's Facebook page and subscribe to her you know, like her page and join the group, join the family, because we are one big, very friendly, happy family. And yes, so that is Pippy. I've been started. I know it's a bit crazy, isn't it? And now I'm going to go on to do a bit of the Snorlax with what I can do with the drills that I have got. Because A, we haven't got all the drills. What do I do with it? It's under here. Oh, sorry. Do you want to have a laugh? Now DIY DP for May is finished. Guess what I've still been doing? I've been getting back onto it because I've got a massive box of drills that I need to use. Right. Just after I'd put all the drills and everything away, save it. Right, here we go. Now, thing is though, this is supposed to be for rounds, but I'm going to check out, just like I did with Pippy, whether square drills will cut the mustard on this pattern, because I've got far more square drills than I have round. So let us see. Let's start with the round, and we're going to do, now this one's got more 3756 W. Oh dear, what was that? That was K, wasn't it? Was it K? Yes, it was K, because it's not there. Oh dear. That's for there. Ah, look at that. I put that in the wrong. No, that's circles. Oh dear, what have I done with K? There it is. Okay, quite emptied the tray, haven't I? Not getting I am. Right, let's see. Let's see how the great Snorlax does with more glue. And we were going to do W, weren't we? We're going to do these ones. Because if these take the squares as well, then I'm going to be a happy bunster because I've got more squares. Oh yes, you can definitely feel the difference with this stick. Now I've given it two coatings and my hair. I hate that. And I start molting all over. Right. So I reckon, Joe, if you were to do these, I mean, do the square ones like you do the round ones with no sort of train of squares around them, you could do them interchangeably. Then you wouldn't need to do one separate one for rounds and one separate one for squares. You could just do them all as your 2.5s. Oh my God. I'm loving Snorlax, and the fact that I've managed to get, I've got the right amount of glue on here. So at least that's one test that I've done. And that is testing out how much glue is good. And what I thought I'd done too much glue of is actually brilliant. Oh my God. Oh my God. So I shall just keep going with this one. So I wanted to start off with Pippy, but I'm doing the Snorlax cone. Right, but here we go. Oh, I'm loving this. And I'm not minding rounds too much for some strange reason on this one. The glue sticks leaves everything to be desired. Glue dot even. What are you saying? Who the hell are you? Haven't got a clue. Oh my goodness. This is... All right. So let's see how it works in multi-placing. I'm in shot, aren't I? Yeah. Whoops. Now, I will admit, my putty is a little bit old. Let's try again. Let's see why it's old, my putty, because it just doesn't want to let go on certain ones. Oh, moved you out of the way, only for you to fall back into the same place. So actually, it my glue dot is terrible. Not glue dot, putty is absolutely shite. But yeah, you can. I always found I had trouble with doing multi-placing on rounds, but this is definitely a better one. Now, just to remind you that I am doing this on a printed out sheet, and I laminated it and then I glued it, because I didn't want, because I know the glue is quite wet, I didn't want the chance of getting very soggy pattern. Because if I'd just done it on the paper, chances are it would bubble, you know, buckle up because it got wet, the paper got wet, and distort the image, and it wouldn't be good. So that's why I laminate. Of course, you don't get that on a canvas, you know, if you were doing it on canvas, but I'm not. But this, you know, some places you can tell where the I nearly said the icing is a little bit thinner, but I'm now noticing, now I'm doing a long row, that I think this one, because they're very tight together, which is nice, but I'm wondering whether this one is actually should be square. Right, so I've done that. Let's try a square, shall we? And what have we got? I need my sheet. There it is. Oh dear, I've gone all light-headed again. Right, what have we got? They're rounds in squares. 839? No, 783. Nope. Oh, I know what I can do. Because I have 775s up there, ice blue. So that's a circle. These are squares. What did I say? Circles. Right, let's try these with squares when I can find them. Can't find any of them. Can I just say there's no O's? Oh yes, there are. Right down the very bottom. Right, so let's put him up there so I don't muck up that. Right, can you see we're down here? Right, let us see how well they fit the squares. Yeah, there is a little bit of gapping. So it all depends on how much you want to you can deal with having gapping. But I'm not sure. I don't think I mind it. I mean, there definitely is some gapping. And if you were to do it without the gapping, you know, you're going to get gapping at some point. Yep. So, I think definitely rounds. This Snorlax is... Where did you fly off to? It's definitely... They're all flying off now. Come back, come back. Oh, definitely. Right, yes. So, you can't transfer over... God, the glue's well on this one, isn't it? You can't transfer squares onto this round one. But you can transfer rounds onto the square one. And so that means, in effect, that if you were to do, say, the Pippy, which you can have squares and rounds, you could do both. And I think that would perhaps look quite good. So I'm going to do all the outside in rounds on Pippy, and all the rest in Ujima flips. You know what I mean. Oh dear. It's looking quite good though already. Oh, right. So on that note, it can only be a quick one. I'm going to have to go off because I've got lots of things that I need to be doing today. Oh. But definitely these patterns are good fun. Thank you, Joe. That Meow and Furevah. What a great name, isn't it? Right. So there, on we go. On that note, I'm going to love you and leave you, and I will see you in the next one. But please remember to like, comment, subscribe and share, and go over to the Craftish Kristen's Facebook page and her channel. Subscribe and follow her, and go to her Facebook page and see where you can get them if you want them. You know, ask Joe. Okay, so I'll see you then. Teddy bye.